Hi, and welcome to the channel. My name is Brian. Thank you for joining me. I hope your week's been a good one. One of the more challenging aspects of our job is dealing with student conflict. And I've had my share of breaking up fights and conflicts throughout the course of my career. Now, every school is going to have different ways of handling student conflict. And of course, how you handle conflict varies. But generally, we want the outcome to be the same. To prevent the students from coming to blows in the first place and being able to handle it in-house ourselves without disrupting the learning environment. And this video clip that I have for you, I saw many years ago, and it just really stands out to me as a teacher who saw conflict brewing. The gasoline was being put on the fire, and at least in my opinion, he handled it very, very well.
David? You got to move my name was up, boy. You watch man.
Where can you see you?
What's up, then, bro? I know where you what's up, then. I'll break you right now, then, bro. What's up, then, bro?
Wow.
You
Start pissing me off! Hey, both of y'all. Anthony, shut up and sit down before I make change out of you and you. If you don't take that mess over there right now, it's not like you're gonna push through me to get to him, you ain't. So take it over there. If you can't squash it like gentlemen and get out of his face, get out of mine, get over there. Take it, Anthony. Yeah, you want to squash the feud that off campus. Y'all don't do that in here. And whatever makes you believe you could, we can squash this right now. Get back up, you got something else to say. Come back this way, you got something else to say. Anybody up? Trust me, we take the grant. Trust me. And that crowd of two now. You're too young, and life is too short. Y'all be selling out with that kind of nonsense. This ain't no Crip Blood kind of nonsense. It ain't nothing so crucial. If you can't talk it out, then get out. I said, take out some paper.
What would you have done? Would you have done anything different? Let's watch this video again and pick apart some of the things that, at least in my opinion, this teacher did really, really well.
You got to move my name was up, boy. You watch man.
Where can you see you?
What's up, then, bro? I know where you what's up, then. I'll break you right now, then, bro. What's up, then, bro?
Wow.
Now, one of the few criticisms I have of this teacher is that it seemed like it took him a long time to respond to this, that this had been brewing on in his classroom for a while before he actually responded to it. But I respect the fact that he responded in a Samuel L. Jackson kind of way and got their attention off each other onto him.
Start pissing me off! Hey, both of y'all. Anthony, shut up and sit down.
Now, this next move is something that not every teacher would do. He went from addressing them from the corner of his classroom to getting in between his two students. He gets right in between them and shuts them both down, commanding respect with his tone of voice that he is the one in charge, and this isn't going to happen in his house. And I like the way he's dressed professionally. He's wearing a tie. He's not only conveying that he's an authority figure by how he dresses, but with his tone of voice, his body posture, he is acting like an authority figure.
Before I make change out of you and you, if you don't take that mess over there right now, it's not like you're going to push through me to get to him, you ain't.
Another good move here is the fact that he's not asking questions, but he's giving orders. He's not concerned what started this, what's going on, what the problem is. He's just getting control of his classroom by telling them what they need to do.
So take it over there. If you can't squash it like gentlemen and get out of his face, get out of mine, get over there. Take it, Anthony. Yeah, you want to squash the feud that off campus. Y'all don't do that in here. Whatever makes you believe you could, we can squash this right now. Get back up, you got something else to say. Come back this way, you got something else to say. Anybody else? Trust me, we take the grant. Trust me. And that crowd of two now.
All right, it looks like he has complete control of the situation and complete control of his classroom. And I like what he does here next. You and I would have been really tempted to maybe do a long lecture of what had just happened, but he uses this opportunity to convey a little empathy to his students and gives a little life lesson before getting back to the academic lesson that he has prepared.
You're too young and life is too short for y'all be selling out with that kind of nonsense. This ain't no Crips Bloods kind of nonsense. It ain't nothing so Christian. You can't talk it out, then get out. I said, take out some paper. You got.
In less than a minute and a half, he defused the situation, regained control of his classroom, and was getting back to the lesson at hand. Pretty astounding results. Well, that's my opinion, and I welcome yours. But one thing I do want to say is I hope the upcoming week is a good one for you, and your conflicts are few and far between. Take care, y'all. Have a good one.